Romney, Hythe and Dymchurch Railway is famous for many things, but most of all its fleet of 11 1/3 scale steam locomotives. Running 13.5 miles across Romney Marsh in Kent, the engines run long distances and at scale speeds of 60 miles an hour, making driving them a unique experience. So, not long ago, the only way you could get your hands on the regulator of a Romney, Hythe and Dymchurch Railway steam locomotive was if you worked here or you volunteered, and not everybody lives close enough or has the time. So the driver experience courses give a little shortcut onto the footplate, and I've come to New Romney to see them in action. Danny, how do these courses work? What happens when you turn up? Take us through it.
Yeah, well, there's our staff ready to meet you. All of the people you're going to be working with have lots of knowledge of the railway, steam engines. It's really very straightforward, so nothing to worry about, nothing really to prepare for apart from, you know, wearing some old clothes really.
How does it work in terms of people on the course? How does that happen?
Well, say it was a standard sort of silver course, there'd be 3 people, and what we do is we each take it in turns to drive a short distance, get a bit of experience, then move on. The others then spend time in the train talking to the other driver who's chatting to them about what they've just experienced, and of course friends can come along too and buy a day to watch their loved one doing the bit on the front, and they can join us for lunch as well.
The railway still relies on volunteers to run a lot of aspects of the line, particularly in high season. But if you want to get on the footplate without doing that, there are 6 different courses open to you. They range from a simple cab ride to driving one of these around for a day. Then there's a steam taster, silver and gold course, and the amazing bespoke course where you have your own steam engine and train for 2 days to do with whatever you want under supervision. I had a cab ride as soon as I hit my 16th birthday way back in the 90s, and it was brilliant, and I still think about it to this day. I'm not sure what was more disturbing there, my hair or the golden dome of number 3. And my friend Alex is out driving today, and he's going to show me exactly the kind of things that you'll do if you're on a course. How was that for you?
Fantastic. What a run.
Alex, what kind of things do you teach people on driver experience course?
So we teach them how to get it moving to begin with, so that's like opening the regulator, applying the brake to come to a nice smooth stop towards the end. We get them to teach how to use the reverser efficiently. So obviously we bring it back into almost in mid-gear as on the run, so it's more efficient. We also then get them into putting coal into the fire to keep the coal and the fire burning, and then getting water into the boiler is quite an important part of it as well, so we need that to get moving, otherwise managing the pressure. So that is also the most difficult, trying to manage the pressure and the water level and the fire all at once whilst looking ahead to see where you're going.
Because Alex is a kind man, he let me have a go at firing number 2, and I can tell you it's not as easy as he makes it look. I also had a short drive, and that isn't easy either. So how's my firing?
Terrible.
It's not all driving though. On the gold and bespoke courses you can help coal the loco in the morning and prepare it for the day's work, and in the evening you can put it to bed. So this is Phil. Phil drives Green Goddess. Phil, why are you making this man plunge your engine? What are you doing?
Well, through the day, obviously coal produces soot, and soot can obviously block the tube, so what we're doing is just cleaning the tubes out so they're not blocked. So that's basically what tubing is.
Paul, am I right in thinking you're a volunteer and you come on this course?
Yes, I am, yes.
How much do you love this railway?
I've loved it since I was about 5 years old, which is a long time ago. And I've just got the opportunity now to actually start to volunteer because I've retired. so I've got more time to spend down here doing something I've always dreamt about doing since I was a boy. So
what was the best bit of the day for you?
I think it was just getting into the engine for the first time. Being able to open the regulator, familiarise myself with the controls, understand, you know, what state the fire was. Fantastic instructor, really patient and very, very caring.
What's it like when you're blasting across the marsh? Do you feel like you're going fast?
Fantastic, you do, yeah. I mean, it's only 20 miles an hour, but this you're doing scale speeds of what, 60 miles an hour. So, yeah, where can you beat that?
So Alex, are you going to tube this one then?
No, I think there's a new boy called Chris that's going to tube this one.
No.
Yes.
Someone no.
Well, you got to make up for all that coal you chucked in the fire earlier, but you didn't need.
Okay.
Stand at the end of it.
Yep.
And before you fall, push.
You don't spin it on
Don't spin it because you unscrew it inside the tube. You'll get that whole another.
Right, push it like that.
Go on. Oh. That's all you got. Come on.
Oh mate, stop.
There you go.
I'm a PR man, I don't work for a living. So if you're interested in coming to New Romney and getting your hands dirty, the details are all on the website at rhdr.org.uk. You can also find information there on how to become a volunteer here and another course where you get to be a signaller. But that's one for another day.